Hello everyone, I am AJ and I am here with Jeff, and we are playing Space Engineers.
And we are clones.
Yeah, that's why we all look alike.
Like, exactly alike. The only difference is our spacesuits have different colors.
Yes, I'm about to go make mine orange.
Why do you keep spawning pink? Like, I spawned blue.
Pink?
Maybe it's because you
I'm not
need to
pink.
invite... You're pink.
I'm
totally
not pink. No
Maybe
way am I pink.
That's pink.
Alpha games for the win!
Yeah, no, if you go up against the white blocks here, you're definitely pink. And there's no red lights over here.
That is very interesting. I see we're off to a great start here. We're all seeing different things. Illusion.
Alright, so I'm gonna continue.
Am I at least orange now?
You are very orange now.
Okay.
Like, ridiculously orange.
I love orange.
Oh boy. I disassembled that really fast. Alright, don't forget to switch out your tools.
Switch out my tools.
Yeah, remember I told you I got the elite ones? I had those made.
Oh, you had new tools made?
Yes.
Oh,
now
okay.
I can shoot you even more precise.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Oh, and turns out this private sail had its own reactor. Who would have thought?
Really? Cause
Yeah.
that is definitely what I would have thought.
I probably should check the menu next time before I say, oh, you know what, let's just...
To be perfectly fair, I didn't think of that either.
Like, I only see solar sail, so it's like... And it was on overload, so, you know, the first thing I think... Hold on, let me close the door.
What container are the drills in? I mean, new tools?
We've only got one cargo container on the base, but they're in the assembler right now.
Aha. So I type in A... Wait. Oh, I'm pressing zeros. 1 second. I typed in ass. Haha, favorite part of the game.
Finding the assemblers. The only thing I didn't make for you was a gun, because I figured you could choose whichever gun you want. Since there are, like, what, 5 options now? They're all color-coded.
What level did you make? Elite? Awesome.
Yeah, they're actually really cheap. Like, I almost wonder if they're too cheap for a survival game.
Well, they're small.
That is true. And I suppose the resources are pretty scattered. We got lucky. But why do I keep grinding things with my inventory full? Just kind of fall to the ground.
Yeah, that keeps happening to me too. It's like you need to think before you act or something. Well, what a strange...
What is this? We live in a world where we actually have to consider our actions now? That is outrageous.
That is outrageous. But to be honest, I think people consider their actions less now than they did. Well, actually, no, probably not, because drug usage and stuff like that is on an all-time low in all of history. And alcoholism and unsafe sex, it's at an all-time low out of all of history. So maybe people need to be a little bit more grateful of how great this era is.
I know that
all philosophical here.
It is definitely way lower than the 70s, I have to say.
Probably lower than the 1800s, 1500s. Zero.
The 70s, though, that's like the climax right there.
I don't know. I think that was... I just... You know, imagine all the horrible things people did when there was no police, you know?
Well, they always had police, sort of.
Not in the 800s. Dark Ages? No way. No police then.
Well, that's true, but they also didn't really have huge cities like we do now. Had small settlements where everyone knew each other.
Yeah, Vikings could just come in and kill people whenever they wanted.
Yeah, alright, so
what a life to be a Viking. Rearranging people's lungs to look like eagles. That was something they actually did. I paid attention in history class. Just to the Vikings part.
Interesting. Alright, before you go up there, come look at this for a second.
Look at what? Ah, I'm dizzy. Where am I?
No, get back here.
Just go towards the base?
Yeah. So basically, you see here the Gatling turret all the way over here, and the conveyor tubes that I've covered completely.
And the casing around it that's unbuilt?
Yeah. So, do you want the casing completed, or does it look fine this way?
You definitely need to complete the casing, because it causes extra lag. Unfinished blocks.
That I can do. It'll also give it more armor, and it'll also hide it, so there's like a million benefits to one. Oh, thank you, Elite Welder. You make life so much easier.
So, for those of you wondering, what I'm doing in this tunnel is I'm creating a lookout donut.
Hopefully it doesn't get bombarded by the asteroids. I mean, that's a possibility, actually.
Well, I mean, the donut is our god. It'll protect us. Nah, I mean, that's going a little far. Maybe that joke is going a little far, but, yeah, the donut will shield us.
Oh, maybe we should leave the not Space Pirates faction and join the Doughnut faction.
Praise the donut, maybe? Nah, just donut.
All hail the donut.
All hail the donut. That I can't agree with. That's less likely to offend people, maybe. Although, really, I'm a very offensive sense of humor, so I think I'm going to offend people no matter what.
When it comes to religion, there is no such thing as neutral ground.
Yeah, I didn't even want to get into this discussion.
Alright, we will avoid it. We will change the discussion.
Yes, thank you.
So how about that weather, huh? What is
how about that what?
119 now?
How about that what?
That weather?
Weather? Oh my gosh, it is so hot. Lucky for me, I never go outside.
I go outside, I'm still wearing pants. It's actually kind of refreshing. Walking around 119 wearing black sports pants. Some call me crazy, but...
I thought you said you don't wear pants. I'm just like, you walk around outside without your pants. I hope you're in your backyard. Although technically it's legal to not wear pants in public. You just have to wear underwear.
I don't know about that, but...
Yeah, it's true.
I'm not gonna find out.
It's true, like, you can get kicked out of someone's restaurant for that, but technically if you're just walking around, you don't have... all you need to do is cover your genitals. I'm pretty sure.
It has to be sufficiently covered, though, and generally underwear is not sufficient.
Well, like, people wear swimsuits, you know?
Well, that's a different thing, though. That's swimsuits. Like, if you're just walking around in your underwear... I mean, keep in mind, swimsuits are designed to try and hide stuff. At least I think. Nowadays, the fashion might be, okay, let's make everyone as slutty and exposed as possible, but they used to be designed to...
You're taking this underpants discussion way further than I thought.
Well, you know what? That's what I do. I go very in-depth. That is my character now, since we are improving.
Yes, of course. Nah, it's fine. No, I was just like, I didn't expect you to be so passionate about underpants.
Underpants is everything. Like, if you don't worship underpants, I don't know who you are, man.
Here, I'm gonna have to cut here really quick and I'll restart the video in just a second. Okay, I'm recording again.
Okay. I do like the armor casing look, actually, a lot better. It needs some paint, though.
So for you watching, this donut is in like the perfect position where if you look one way out of it, you can see the sun set. And look the other way, you can see the sun rise.
And if you look multiple ways at once, you have more eyes than a human does.
Yes. Unless you pulled the eye out of your head and put it on the back of your head. I mean, if you can build these kinds of spaceships, surely we have the technology to put eyes on different parts of our bodies.
I don't know. It's technology versus not technology.
I forgot to grab any resources whatsoever.
That's me clapping, by the way.
Thank you. I definitely deserve those applause.
I'm sorry, I had to let you know that is not okay. You cannot forget things. We are in space, for God's sakes, man.
I also forgot to empty my inventory before I logged off last.
What?
Nothing.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear nothing. You don't need cryopods anymore, actually, in this game. Don't know what they're for anymore, because I keep spawning with all my stuff on me without any cryopods.
Really? Because Because if that's the case, then maybe I did empty my inventory.
Maybe cryopods are just for, like, servers or something, but I don't...
I always thought the emptying inventory thing was really dumb.
Yeah. Although, I bet you if I had it start in the No, actually, if I had it start in the respawn screen, it wouldn't be a cryopod, I don't think. I don't know.
Okay, so I need... I'm just gonna grab a bunch of steel plates. Nothing but steel plates.
Well, we've got 42,000, so dig in.
Dig in, yeah. It's like a pizza or a burger. Just dig in.
Okay, now you're making me hungry again. You keep doing that.
Well, I ate just before this, specifically so that I wouldn't get hungry if I talk about food.
Setting me up. You're setting me up for failure.
Oh, that's what good friends are for.
Yes, it is.
Making you hungry so that you gain weight. I'm very good at that.
I do need to gain weight.
I need to lose weight. I have been losing weight though, so I'm content with that.
How about a weight transplant? Can become billionaires and make that a thing.
That sounds really dumb.
Yeah, but on the contrary, what if it worked? Then we could have a really dumb idea but have a lot of money.
Doesn't matter if it worked, but first of all, weight transplant. What would that be installing? Would it be installing like 5-pound weights into your feet so that you get more exercise?
No. So basically,
that sounds like a good idea.
You take someone else's weight and you use that. I'm sorry, I'm multitasking here. I'm not very good at that. But you take someone else's weight, and then just like a kidney transplant, you put it on your body. So now you are fatter and they are skinnier.
That is so dumb.
That is so mean. You're my friend. You're supposed to be supportive.
You're right. A friend should be like a good bra and give support.
Where's my support, man? Maybe throw a few bucks this way. Get the thing started.
What boxes?
Nah. Bucks, not boxes.
I mean, like, I'm a friend and all, but I'm not sure you deserve any of my money. Second of all, I don't have money.
Well, that's a pretty big hole in the plan.
There's always Kickstarter. Okay, my 4 button is not working.
Numero 4.
Oh, wait. I have to change my hotbar so that it has the high tools.
Oh, yeah. 4 is what I use for guns. What
that
is
really
4?
dumb if you ask me.
Well, you know what? I'm not asking you, man.
No, not you. What I was just saying. The fact that you need to... That on your hotbar, there's a difference between the elite hand drill and the regular hand drill.
Well, if you have the 2 ones on you, then... Because you can have an elite and a regular on you at the same time.
Well, why would you want to? Why wouldn't you want a better one?
Well, maybe you like classics or so. I don't know. Maybe you're just like that for whatever reason.
Yeah, some people are just like that. You just have to deal with them.
Those people.
How'd you get this tunnel to go exactly towards the base and not just in a random direction?
That I actually have to say is basically luck. I tried using spectator mode
actually,
a little
that's
bit.
pretty impressive.
Yeah, I used spectator mode just a little bit, but most of it is actually just luck.
Seriously, I don't know what I'd do without this tunnel. I'd probably, like, implode.
Be like, running all around, and now we have a straight route directly to it. With 3 different colored walls, too. It's red, white, and blue. I did not realize that until just now. Oh my gosh,
red, white, and blue. Wait.
We are patriotic now.
Wait. Okay, so the stone is white and the ice is blue?
Yeah, and the ice is
reddish. I would consider
reddish.
both the ice and the stone blue.
Why would this...
Yeah, The stone is totally blue. Hey, I got stuff on me. There's no gravity here.
That is true. There is no gravity. There is a freaking...
Oh my gosh, this drill is so much faster. Oh
Remember, right
my
click.
god.
Right click. Yeah, this is OP.
It's like it melts in your mouth. Chocolate bar. The stone.
Let's see how it works on humans. Just kidding. Let's see, I'm gonna make these doors functional.
You know, in
that's a lot of
most
stuff.
anime, I have to think that human flesh must be the most indestructible object on the planet. Because an explosion that explodes a stone wall, is then used on a person, and he's just kind of smoky instead of, you know, blown to bits.
Yeah, they're not exactly very realistic, I have to say.
Well, some of them are, obviously, but not the one I'm thinking of. Some of the characters have super strength, but that one didn't. Unless he does, he just doesn't realize it.
Love the explosion sounds in the background of all the freaking meteors. Definitely not making me insecure.
You're funny.
Putting another door here, just so we have another door, because I want another door. Don't question my logic.
No, that's definitely how I make all my decisions.
Logic is for nobodies. Nobody needs a logic. A logic.
Well, no, I have logic, it just makes no sense.
My logic's better than your logic. Because it doesn't exist.
I have logic, it just makes no sense. So I think mine is... Oh, I'm no connection with the server, even though this isn't a server. Oh, it's back. Or maybe I just don't know what a server is. Like in class once, this guy said, not a server. Because in class, this one guy said, a state and a country are the same thing, and the teacher said, you were right, but you don't know why you're right.
A state and a country are the same thing. Oh, that depends on your definition of state, I guess.
Oh, I'm spazzing out. Spazzing out. Looks like I'm doing an Irish jig or something. Oh, I did a minute ago. Yeah, I'm doing an Irish jig.
Do you see me right in front of you?
Yeah, I see it, but I'm not moving the way I should be.
You're not moving at all. Now you're pushing me. Why are you pushing
I was trying to go forward. Why am I going sideways?
Wait, am I welding you right now? Am I welding? I was just welding. Were you dying?
I'm moving in the wrong directions.
Wait, are you dying right now?
No.
I can weld the person, but they won't die from it.
I was telling you that the other day, and you said that you welders don't kill people anymore.
Yeah, but normally welders don't weld people. Like, they don't actually work. Must have changed that. I don't understand why they don't kill people.
Okay, I'm going in circles, but I'm only pressing the forward button, and I'm going every direction except for forward.
Just let yourself come to a stop. And put whatever's in your hand away.
I was like, look at me, I'm like spreading my arms out, just relaxing. Oh, my oxygen is low, I'm slowly dying. Okay, let's see if I can turn my jetpack on and I'll go the proper directions now.
Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. If it doesn't work...
I fixed it, I just had to turn off my jetpack.
Okay.
Oh, thank you for welding those doors. It's still gonna be a while before
no
I get an
power.
airlock up here.
There's no power, so they don't work.
You need power to push a door? This is some high-tech place we live in.
That's true. That's so true. Although,
Like, it should work even without power, because sliding doors at, like, stores and stuff,
you can't pressurize them, though.
Well, yeah.
Without power.
Yeah, must be it. Fine. Fine. I respect the developer's decision.
Going through the tunnel.
I don't know why I was going through the tunnel just a minute ago. I wasn't supposed to be going through the tunnel. Drill and then weld and then place and then drill and then weld.
I'm going to go over here and do stuff. Don't actually know what's left to do. Oh, I can empty my
Grinders
inventory.
don't work on asteroids. Just a bit of a heads up.
Yeah, no, they don't. This is true. I can turn the guns back on for the station. Alright, I kind of want to see if I can go piss off another private sale.
Why don't we build this one down first?
What?
Why don't you build that one down first?
Well, what?
The old one. The one we haven't disassembled yet.
No, we disassembled it. It's gone. It's already been disassembled. Remember we have elite grinders? Have you tried grinding with that yet? You think the drill's fast, wait till you try that thing.
Actually, remember, I did have a reason for going through the tunnel. I'm about to suffocate.
That's a pretty good reason. Let's see, what can we do in the ways of oxygen bottles? We can make those, excellent. I'm going to make us 10 of them, and then 10 hydrogen bottles. Even though we don't really need the hydrogen bottles. Missing items. Silver. Oh. Crap. Let's see, we've got silver somewhere. No, I have a GPS coordinate for. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's right around the corner, too. It's only it's not even 2 kilometers away. Alright, I'm taking the mining ship to go get some silver. That way we can have oxygen bottles.
Hey, you know what they say? Silver and gold. My favorite things. Do as you're told. That's the communist something. I don't know.
Communist slogan.
Slogan. I'm just going way. I'm making no sense. Sorry.
Sense is for the weak. Or
Also,
the
I
logical.
officially decided that there's no excuse for a bad movie ever.
Ah, yes, we discussed this yesterday.
Yes,
this is
not
the
on
Lego
camera.
movie.
Yes,
The
but
giant ad.
Yeah, the Lego movie was a giant advertisement, but it was actually good.
Well, you know what movie was terrible?
What?
Which I refuse to see. I've seen many trailers for it. And
Batman
clips.
vs Superman?
No, that just looks plain stupid. I heard it was way different than the trailer actually said, though. But Sharknado, that movie is freaking stupid.
Hey, it's supposed to be stupid.
Yeah, I know. Everyone
If it
says
isn't,
that.
then that person needs to be taken to a hospital and needs to get some help. But if they
everyone's-
intended it to be stupid, they succeeded.
I know, but I just hate it so much. Even though it's supposed to be stupid, it just bothers me because, especially in Sharknado 3.
Well, it's like Star Wars. It's supposed to be full of plot holes, right?
Yeah, but
No.
this plot hole stops the movie dead. And so,
Go ahead.
Sharknado 3, they have sharks in space somehow. And what do the sharks do, of course, now that they're in space, which they somehow got there? They go and kill people. Because, that's what sharks want to do. Kill people and...
Well, they could probably bite through a space station, maybe.
No, they could not. They have very
Well, they can bite through
powerful jaws,
submarines.
but they can't bite through metal.
Yeah, they can. A cookie cutter
No.
shark can bite through a submarine, and a cookie cutter shark is nowhere near as big as a great white, or as strong.
Their teeth aren't... They're meant to rip through flesh, and how
They
great
can bite
whites-
through metal. I'm telling you,
Well, how
sharks.
teeth like great whites work is basically they bite their prey, and then the reason they thrash their head around so much is because the more they thrash, the more the teeth dig in and tear the flesh apart. That's why they're serrated. So
Pretty
they
sure
don't-
sharks can bite through metal. Because I saw this documentary talking about
Well,
how
if it's-
there was a submarine, a military submarine, and suddenly they thought something was wrong, and they saw a bite taken out of the tip of the submarine, and if the shark that bit out at the tip had bitten anywhere other than the tip, they would have sunk the submarine.
Well, it depends what kind of metal it is, but a submarine, they
Well, I
have
mean,
extremely
spaceships
thick
aren't made out
hulls.
of the toughest metal in the world. Titanium isn't the toughest metal in the world.
That's true, but did you see Sharknado 3, or at least a clip of them in the frickin' space?
No.
It was ridiculous. like, it literally bit off the engines. I believe that was the part.
You know,
of the
I
ship.
want to create. I'd like to play a game where you can build your own army in space and like you can customize it. And I would just do sharks with lasers in space, sentient sharks with lasers in space.
But what if they rebel? Maybe they don't want to be your slaves
Well, that's why
anymore.
I pretend to be a shark as well. And
Okay, that I
even
can
if sharks
follow
are
with.
smart, they probably don't have much on their mind.
Well, they're not stupid, but since they're not really mammals, they're not nearly as developed. And the
Oh,
only
I'm
thing-
cutting the episode here. Bye, guys.